everyone, welcome back to Makeup and Fashion Diaries. So again, I have my beautiful friend Tanvi from Mumbai. Here's the beautiful makeup look I've created on her. It's a very pretty smoky eye, and it's not out there like very dramatic, but still looks really sexy and really good. And I hope you liked this look, Tanvi.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so pretty. So she recently got this Huda Beauty palette. This is their rose gold palette remastered, and I wanted to use this on her because it's such a gorgeous palette. You guys, I think if you guys want to invest in something, you should go for this one because this palette has so much of potential. You can do so many looks with this. Yes, if you guys want to learn this beautiful makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first product we are going to be using is Smashbox Primer Water. This is in the flavor Centric Citrus. So I'm going to just spritz this. Then I'm going to be using this Yevedem moisturizer. This is their Pure Brightening Emulsion, and I'm going to take that on my hand and give this a good rub on Tanvi's skin. So it's very important that you prep your skin before doing any kind of makeup, and also never forget the neck. And just massage it really nicely into the skin. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this Leader Illuminating Moisturizer, and this is from Sugar Cosmetics. I love this. This is really illuminating and looks really good on the skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and just put this on the high points of Tanvi's face where I want a little bit of brightness. As you can see, it's very pearly and gives such a beautiful shine to the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very pretty, probably smoky eye. I really don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. So Tanvi has bought this palette recently, and oh my god, it's so gorgeous, you guys. It has all the shades you need to create lovely looks. So yeah, I'm gonna be diving right in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime Tanvi's eyes, and for that I'm taking this Color Bar concealer. This is in the shade 005 Lacy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a really generous amount and just blend it with the damp beauty blender. Actually, I really love this concealer, but the problem is it's really dark, so I really don't use it as a concealer, but I love it to prime the eyes because it has this color in it. I'm going to just set her eyes using this palette. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour palette. I will be using the Banana shade to just kind of set her eyes in place. First shade I will be taking is this shade called Sandalwood. It's a very beautiful light brown color. So first shade I'm going to be using in her crease, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start buffing this into her crease. So I'll just do this circular motion and then windshield wiper motion, and I'll just slowly build this color. Very beautiful brown color. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really subtle and really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take this darker shade called Henna, and I'm going to do the same step exactly where I just applied the brown crease color. So I'm just going to take that and run this in the crease and kind of blend it really nicely. So now I'm going to take this shade right here. This is called Cocoa, and I'm going to just apply this shade on outer V of her eyes. So for that I'm going to be taking this smaller blending brush, and I'll just pick the product on this brush, tap off the excess, and just apply this on outer V of these eyes. So we are doing a smoky eye. Whenever you do a smoky eye, they definitely look really bad before they look good. So it's really important that you build your crease shade. Just don't go with the black or grey crease shade directly, because then it will be really hard to blend. So that's why it's really important that you firstly take light shades and then kind of build your way up. Okay, so now I'm going to take the black shade onto a very small brush and kind of just pat this shade on her eyelids. And always remember, don't take your black shade past the crease because then it will be really difficult to blend and it will look really dramatic. If you're going for that look, I mean, you can do it. If you want your eyeshadow to look a little subtle, you can definitely just stop right here. I always prefer doing the eyes first because there's going to be a lot of fallout whenever you're doing a smoky eye. So it's better to do the eyes first and then you can go ahead and do your face once you wipe your under eye. So once you're happy with how the lid shade is looking, you can go ahead and take a small blending brush and kind of blend the edges. So I'm going to go in circular motions and just fade the edges out. Okay, so we're going to give this smoky eye a little twist. What I'm thinking to do is using this shimmery shade called Trust Fund, and I'm going to coat her eyelids totally in that. Colors are better applied with the fingers, so I'm just going to dip my finger in one of those shades. This one is called Trust Fund, and I'm just going to put this right here. There's a lot of fallout, but don't worry about that, we'll just fix that in a minute. I'm going to just retouch the black and give it a nice blend so that everything looks nice and seamless. Also, I'm going to take the fluffy brush and just run it right in the crease. Okay, so I'm just going to clean her face. We can move on with the face. I'm going to do a wing eyeliner using this Mistine Maxi Black. This is my all-time favorite. So I'll give her a very nice thin eyeliner. I'm going to apply this L'Oreal Kajal machine. I'm just going to run this on top of the liner to make it really black. Okay, so we have already prepped the skin. So I'm just going to take this Pore Minimizer Primer from Smashbox. So I'm only just doing this on her nose and this area right here because the pores are really prominent in this area. So I'm also going to use this Farsali Unicorn Essence. I'm going to use a very little amount. Just one drop here, one here, that's it. For her foundation, I'm going to be using these two foundations. These are totally different formula, but then I think this will really work for her. The Matte and Poreless Foundation by Maybelline. This is one of my favorites. And then we have L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the shade 108 Caramel Beige and this is in the shade 330 Toffee. So I'm just going to mix these two shades and apply that onto her face. Mix that on back of my hand and give a really nice coat onto her face. Okay, so now I'm going to take her damp beauty sponge and just blend it really nicely. So now to contour her face, I'm going to be using this cream foundation. This is by My Glam and this is in the shade Espresso. So I'm just going to contour her face using this. I'm going to put a little bit of here on her forehead and her jaw. And then I'm going to take a brush and just do her nose. Okay, so once we have that right there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the brush which I applied the foundation from and I'm just going to start blending her contour. This shade is really dark, so you have to be like really light-handed, and this is basically a foundation, so but I love it to contour. It's a perfect cream contour. Okay, so we are done with the cream contouring and now we're going to do the concealer. So we have the very famous Huda Overachiever Concealer. This is in the shade Cookie Dough 14N and I'm going to mix the Calabar Concealer. So let's see how that looks on her. So going to take a concealer brush, just mix the concealer really nicely. Okay, so now I'm just going to conceal her eyes. Before anything else, I'm just going to set her under eyes because I don't want them to crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this RCML loose powder. This is a no color powder, so it literally has no color. And I'm just going to bake her under eyes really nicely. But now also I'm going to just cut this part a little bit. Like so. I don't like to keep the bake for really long. Just keep it for like 2 minutes. And once we are done with the lower eyes, I'll just wipe it off. But before that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bronze up her skin using the same NYX palette. These are the shades. So I'm going to be mixing these 3 shades. And also I'm going to do her forehead. So once we are done with that, I'm going to take a very small brush, something like this. So I'm going to take a very cool tone brown just to contour her nose. So I'll just give this. Okay, so we are almost done with the face. I'm going to apply the blush, lipstick and other things later, but before that I'm going to complete her lower lash line. So for that I'm going to be taking a brown shade and apply that onto her lower lash line. So this is the reason I have this bake on, because I don't want any fallout. Okay, so now I'm going to take a very tiny brush and I'm just going to pick the black shade on this and kind of smudge that onto her lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to do her brows, and for that I'm going to be taking this Catrice the Essential Nude palette, and I'm going to be taking this really dark shade right here. And first I'm going to just comb her brows and then kind of give light stamps like so, fill in her brows. So now I'm going to take this shade called Bubbly and I will just highlight her tear ducts. I'm going to just coat her eyelashes. This is the mascara from Sugar Cosmetics. So now we're going to be using this blush palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to be mixing these 2 shades for her blush. So now I'm going to be using these 2 shades. I'll just kind of mix them and just highlight the high points of her cheeks. A little bit on her chin, a little bit on the forehead. And for her nose highlight, I'm going to be taking the very old and famous, the Mary Luminizer by Balm. And I'm going to just highlight the tip of her nose. And also I'm thinking to just go in with this same highlighter for her brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this lip liner from Chambord. This is in the shade Plantain Rose. And now I'm going to be taking this shade from Maybelline, the matte liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to put that a little bit on her lips. Now to make the lipstick really glossy, because this is a matte lipstick, I'm going to be using this Revolution Lip Euphoria. and I really don't know the shade. I've been trying to look for the shade, but I'm not able to find it. So I'm just gonna give this a nice coat. And lastly, I'm gonna put this L'Oreal Dazzle lip gloss. It has such a pretty sheen, and just to give the look a little something. Alright guys, so that completes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is the final result. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you guys recreate, please don't forget to tag me, and also tag Tanvi if you guys want. Follow Tanvi, she has more followers than me. You do actually. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Also, do comment in the comment section below what you guys want to see next. Do you guys want to see some fun videos? Give us some suggestions. We love reading your comments, and we love taking the suggestions. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, so now I'm gonna do her brows, and for that. Okay.